Okay, Coach, opening statement on today's game against Lamar.
Yeah, congratulate Lamar. I thought they kind of set the tone in the first half, and were able to get themselves a cushion that we weren't able to overcome. So congrats to them, and give our guys a little bit of credit. I thought their fight as the game wore on was indicative of the type of guys that they are.
To the media.
Coach, what did Lamar do differently, if anything, at this time around when you saw him before?
Very similar games. Very similar games. We did a little bit better job on the defensive glass in Beaumont than we did here, specifically in the first half.
What kind of halftime adjustments? Because you were trailing 41-24 at half, and you obviously snuck back into it. What kind of was it? Halftime adjustments or something that allowed you to get back in?
I mean, we did. Obviously, you have to try something else, right?
Right.
And so we guard the ball screen a little bit differently, but really just tried to implore our guys to compete on the glass. We played some zone in the second half, which I thought got them a little bit off balance, which helped. Which it's not really something that we do around here. But when you're in that position, you got guys that are willing to compete and willing to fight, and it's kind of on us to see if we can't do something to help them a little bit.
Yeah, Coach, you talked about the guys being able to pick up the slack in the second half and bring the deficit down to 1 late, but also the crowd really getting buzzed, like you mentioned all throughout these past couple of games. Crowd really buzzing there whenever you guys were able to get hot. Kind of talk about the crowd tonight.
Yeah, can't say enough. Really appreciate it. It was an early game on a Saturday. There's a lot of other things people could be doing, and I know this. I certainly do, and I feel comfortable speaking for our players in that we really appreciate the support, and it's noticeable. You can feel it. I sure hope that we can give them a little bit better feeling on the way out a few more times here this February.
Just the repetitiveness before we talk about the game on Monday. Last game Nana tied the record, and then obviously today Nana beats the record. Most games played as a Lumberjack in SFA history. Just again, thoughts on that?
No, just like you said, congratulations, great guy. Had an impact on this game in the second half, which was really good because we need everybody. We're in a situation right now where it's all hands on deck, and Nana's a big part of what we're trying to do. So congrats on his career thus far. Hopefully games played isn't the highlight of his career here as we move through February. We can get some stuff that's cooler than that.
So literally about to hit the road on to the next matchup Monday against New Orleans. Just any generic thoughts on them, or any thing that we need to pay attention to?
No, not really. As is always the case, it's going to be up to us. Our preparation, physically and mentally, over the next whatever it is, 48 hours or so, is going to be critical. And our goal a week ago is still attainable, but we're getting close to where we got to start. We got to start making it happen. And so, need to get everybody feeling good. We'll have a good plan in place, and then we just need to go out and be ourselves and execute it on Monday night.
And I don't mean to backtrack a little bit, but there was that huge stretch in the second half where, you guys got the arena buzzing, but it was just very all-around energy and cohesiveness that I saw, whether it was on the court or on the bench. Just one more time, just offer your thoughts on that little stretch that you guys had.
Yeah, I think when our team plays with a sense of urgency, and when they play like their backs are against the wall, I think we're pretty good. We're a pretty good ball club. The issue, the question, the challenge is to do that for 40 minutes. And if we can get closer to that every day, we're gonna have a chance to do something pretty cool here down the stretch.
All right, Lumberjacks back in action Monday night, 6:30 in New Orleans against the Privateers. Coach, thank you for your time.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate everyone for being here. Thank you all.